Hey guys, we are here with our Week 1 IBA Season 3 matchup, taking on Danekii and his team, the Roseradenborg. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, so correct me if I'm wrong. Danekii will definitely be in the description below. Make sure you guys go check him out. But real quick, we will briefly go over the team that I brought and the team that he brought. I'm not going to go into too much detail about the team I bring for the first 3 weeks because they are divisional opponents, and I will play them again at the end of the season. So starting week 4, we will go into more depth with the team, but other than that, we're not going to mention a whole lot. My OBS keeps freezing, so don't worry about the fact that the sprites aren't moving if it ever happens. But anyways, this week he decided to bring his Blacephalon, Stakataka, Keldeo, Heracross, Mega Sceptile, and Kartana. Not coming for him are Alolan Ninetales, Rabombi, Omastar, Regirock, and Jellicent. So this is the team I basically expected. I honestly kind of expected Alolan Ninetales over Heracross. But for the most part, the other 5 is what I was expecting. My team, I brought a Special Swellow set, a physically defensive Donphan set, Rocks, Rapid Spin sort of thing, shenanigans, a bulky attacking Decidueye, physically defensive Rocky Helmet, Skarmory, specially defensive DNC, and our Xurkitree. Not coming for me this match is Mega Charizard X, Clefable, Cresselia, Alolan Persian, or Hariyama. So, looking at his team, I think Skarmory has a pretty good matchup. It is an opportunity to start setting up spikes. I am carrying spikes on this set. And as long as he doesn't lead with something I don't want him to lead with, notably something like Stakataka or Blacephalon, I will be okay. So I felt like Skarmory was the safest lead. We are going to go ahead and lead off with Excalibur at our Skarmory, as he goes ahead and leads off with his Blacephalon. Now that is not a great matchup for us, so we are actually going to go ahead and switch out into our Danekii, which is specially defensive and meant to take this thing on. He sets up a substitute, which is okay, because our Diamond Storm will be able to break his substitute, and even if he sets up a Calm Mind like he just did, we can take a +1 attack from anything that he wants to throw at us. We do get the defense boost on the Diamond Storm as well, which is very beneficial, as we just fire off another Diamond Storm in an attempt to kill this Blacephalon. He switches out into his Heracross. I'm going to go ahead and slow this replay down because it's going way too fast for me. He goes out into his Heracross and fires off a Bullet Seed. Now, he does spend our Rindo Berry, which was meant for the Mega Sceptile, but that's okay. We take on this Heracross no problem, as the Bullet Seed only gets 2 hits. We only take 15% total, and we are able to knock it out with a Moonblast. So we are up 6-5 very early on turn 4, and it's looking good for us. He's going to go ahead and bring in his Kartana to revenge, and even with the +2 defense, I cannot take a Smart Strike from certain sets, and I'm not willing to risk my Danekii like that because I do need it for Blacephalon. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my Kartana answer, which was a physically defensive Rocky Helmet Skarmory, as he's going to take some recoil damage courtesy of that Rocky Helmet. And he can't really do anything about the fact that I'm just about to set up spikes in his face. He did not bring a hazard removal this week unless he has Defog on Kartana, which is not likely. So we are able to set up a spike, and it is lagging super bad. I do apologize. I don't know why it's doing that. It's okay. We're going to make it. I've set up a spike as he gets up to +2 with the Swords Dance and clicks Knockoff. Gets rid of my Rocky Helmet, but that's okay. We are carrying Whirlwind on this Skarmory, and once he set up a Swords Dance, I didn't want to get too risky with it, so I just go ahead and Whirlwind him out, as he does get sent out into his Blacephalon, which is less than ideal, but that's okay. We do, again, have our Blacephalon answer in that DNC. So we're going to go ahead and go straight into into DNC on the Blacephalon, as he sets up a Calm Mind without a substitute this time. But that's okay. We can take any +1 attack he wants to throw at us. And we're going to go ahead and fire off a Diamond Storm, as that Shadow Ball does about 45% to us, which is pretty nice, and we are able to take it out with a Diamond Storm. So we are now up 6-4 as we get further into this game. It's looking very good for us. Things are going pretty much how I wanted them to go. As he's going to go ahead and bring out his Stakataka to revenge. Now, I cannot take a Gyro Ball from this range, so I'm going to go ahead and go into my Stakataka answer, which is Donphan, and it is lagging again. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm so sorry, guys. So he's going to go out. I'm going to go out into Donphan once it decides to load up. Why is it doing that? Okay. I'm going to go out into Donphan as he sets up a Trick Room and clicks Gyro Ball. That is going to do about 50% to me, and that's okay because I know that after the leftovers, I can take another Gyro Ball, and I'm going to get an opportunity to set up my rocks and get some more chip hazard damage as things come in later game. So I can take one more Gyro Ball. I am going to live on 5% health, and I'm going to fire off an Earthquake, which will be able to take out this Stakataka. So now we are up 6-3. Things are going swimmingly. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better match. I think it's going very well for us. So Donphan's going to get a little bit of recovery back with its leftovers, as he's going to go out into his Sceptile, which has yet to Mega Evolve. Now, I am carrying Ice Shard on this set, which is able to, with priority, take out this Mega Sceptile in one hit, no problem. As he does Mega Evolve and just drops instantly to an Ice Shard. So now we are up 6-2. Things are going well. All he has left is that Keldeo and Kartana, and I have answers to both. I think we're going to do very well late game, and this is going to end up good for us. Now, he's going to bring in his Keldeo to Revenge. And I don't want this thing to set up a sub or a Calm Mind in my face while I just spam Earthquake and try to deal some more damage to it, and it can revenge me, and if it's set up, it could be a little bit dangerous. So I'm going to go into my Keldeo answer, which is my Decidueye, as he does indeed set up a Calm Mind. Now I can take any one hit he wants to throw at me, and I will kill with a Leaf Blade. So I'm just going to go ahead and click Leaf Blade. If he does decide to go into Kartana, we can play around that, but for now I just want this Keldeo dead. I don't want a +1 Keldeo in my face getting dangerous. He does fire off a Scald, does not get the burn, and we are able to kill with a Leaf Blade, which is awesome for us. So we are now up 6-1. All he has left is that Kartana, and we have answers to it. So it's looking very good for us. He does bring out that Kartana. Now, he revealed Swords Dance earlier with the Kartana, and I did not want to risk him setting up and possibly taking out my team. So what I actually do is I set up a Swords Dance of my own, just in case, knowing that I didn't want to, like, risk him going for a not, like, I didn't want him to set up, and I knew that a +2 Sucker Punch, I was carrying Sucker Punch, would be able to do some serious damage to him at +2. I basically just didn't want him to set up, and I knew that even if he killed Decidueye, I can go into something and revenge it. So he does kill my Decidueye with knockoff. We are able to revenge with our Swellow, who is able to fire off a Boom Burst and take out this Kartana. So that is going to be a 5-0 victory in our favor to start off the IBA Season 3. Very good start for us. I'm very excited about that. Shout out to Danekii. Awesome dude. I was in the middle of planning a vacation during the week that this game was supposed to be played, and he was very understanding. We played a little bit early, and I do appreciate him working with me on my schedule. But anyways, that is going to be it for this battle. Next week we do take on the Austin Swoobats and their coach Ben, which will be an interesting matchup. And we, in addition, no longer have Clefable. We do have Manaphy. If you guys did not watch the draft analysis video, that is a trade that has been in place now, and we are able to pick up Manaphy from a trade with the New Yorker Ninjas and drop Clefable for it. So we finally have the team we want. We were able to squeak out a win this week without Manaphy, so things are going well for us. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, a like and a subscription would be much appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.